Hello YouTube, we are back again. It's been a month, and this is my book review. Now, uh, this is going to be very sad. This is going to be a very sad video, and please don't pity me. I don't want your pity, but it's very sad. But I have explanations for why. So I only read 3 books this month. That's why this video is sad. Bringing the total to 34, and we are 33% done with the year, so I'm on the way to 100. Anyways, first book I read was Ayn Rand, Capitalism, The Unknown Ideal. So this book advocated laissez-faire capitalism, which if you don't know what that is completely free capitalism with no government control. She makes a pretty good case for it, although I've had some heated arguments with certain people over this. Laissez-faire capitalism seems fine to me, but some people don't think so, and they will tell you about that. But anyways, I really like Rand's economic ideas, and yeah, very good. There's good stuff about railroads in there as well. So if you're interested in capitalism, which is the greatest system ever, then check this out. Ayn Rand, Capitalism, The Unknown Ideal. Obviously, you guys know I love Ayn Rand. Fountainhead, Atlas Shrugged. I read another Ayn Rand book as well, which I'll get to as the third book. But book number 1. Alright, book number 2 was Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Close up of the name there. So this book, I knew I had to read it because back when I was reading those game design books last month, it was mentioned in like 3 out of the 4 books that I read. So I was like, oh my gosh, I have to read this. So this is about flow. It's all about optimal experience, and according to this guy, optimal experience occurs when you are both challenged and you have the skills necessary to meet the challenge. And he has this really cool diagram called the flow channel, where you want to be within a certain be in a certain range so that your skills meet the challenge. And there's like 2 states that you can be in besides flow. You can be in the bored state, where your skills far surpass the challenge, or you could be in the anxiety state, where your challenges far surpass the skills you have available. And flow is the middle ground, where you are challenged and you have the skills necessary to meet the challenge. So I was hoping it would talk more about how to get people into flow, but it was just kind of talking all about flow, and not necessarily how to create it. But very cool read. It's a psychology book. If you're interested in psychology, or maybe you want to use the concept of flow in your workplace or something like that, check out Flow by Mihaly Csikszentmihalyi. Alright, that was book number 2. Now, the sad finale, although it's very good, is Ayn Rand, The Virtue of Selfishness. Now, you might be saying, what? Selfishness? That's evil. No, it's the best. Alright, and Ayn Rand will tell you why in this book. She kind of attacks altruism, which is it's the belief system that sacrifice is good. You should sacrifice yourself for the benefit of the whole. She rips altruism and collectivism to shreds, as they deserve to be ripped, and makes you realize that selfishness is not bad. It's probably pretty good. I think it's good. You might disagree. In any case, I probably recommend this over well, I don't know. Capitalism is pretty great. I mean, they're kind of related, but yeah, just read Fran because she's a god. Okay, so I just read 3 measly books this month. Why did I read just 3 books this month? Well, for those of you that don't know, I started working at another place. So I have 2. Well, I might not have 2 jobs for much longer, but I've had 2 jobs right now. One, I've worked at a skating rink for like a year. And that's like part-time, and it's very fun. But the second job, which took up a lot of the time, was working at a tax place. And as you know, taxes are due in April, so we had a pretty busy place in April. I'm not complaining because it was pretty great. You know, I was making the most amount of money I've ever made in my life, which, you know, I mean, still probably, like, if I were to do it for the whole year, it'd still probably be, like, slightly above poverty level, but still, it's pretty nice to have, although I was working, like, 70-hour weeks, combined between the 2 jobs, so there wasn't much time to read. Also, I started running again. Those of you who don't know, I run against this half-marathon trip, which I didn't run in this year because I was super busy, but I started up running again, and that is a significant time investment as well, because once I get back into shape, I'll be running like at least an hour a day, and although I could get a similar workout in much less time if I were doing anaerobic exercise, I just hate it, and running is so very enjoyable to me. So oh yeah, and then the other thing oh gosh, Cameron, the other thing was I started getting back into programming again, and that was taking a lot of time as well. So I've been working more on, you know, my health, my wealth, and applicable skills over just reading books. So, I mean, I'm still on target. I've read 34 books, and the year's a third of the way over. I'm not really entirely sure that I am going to want to keep reading at the pace that I've been reading, like 9 to 10 books a month. Just because I would rather get some knowledge that I can apply. So, not sure I'm going to keep doing it, but I think I've proven that I definitely can do it, since I've, you know, done it for a third of the year and read a third of 100 books. So, I think, you know, not calling it off yet, but I think I've proven that I can do it so far. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, I don't really know what I'm doing on this channel anymore. It used to be video games. Now it's book reviews, and it might be something programming related in the future. I've been looking at this website called projecteuler.net or .com, where basically, where basically it's mathematical problems that you can solve computationally, and there's a bunch of them, and I think I might just go through and show how I do it, maybe, if that's even maybe that's not allowed. But I'm considering doing some more programming related stuff, as I'm pretty interested in that right now. So this was not much of a book review, it's more of a Justin's life review, which at this point is kind of looking optimistic. Let's keep it that way. But thank you guys for tuning in, and see you next time.